Listen, black people need to stop complaining that black people don't support black businesses. If you're a black business owner and people are not patronizing you, it might be your fault. Maybe your products are not interested enough or your services are not good. Like, whether it comes to music, whether it comes to selling little items from your house or selling juices or whatever. Maybe the maybe people don't like these products. Maybe people don't like your music or it's not their type of music. When it comes to the music, maybe you need to find a different fan base or go for a different target market. Maybe people outside of the city might like your music more. It happens. But don't sit around and complain that, oh, people are jealous, people don't like me. It's a black thing. Because I'm black, they're not supporting me. It's not that. Or you might sell clothes from home and your clothes are either too expensive or the designs look boring. You can't force people to buy things they're not interested in or things they don't like. You have to sit down and think, what does everybody like? Am I making products that everybody likes? Or most people? Am I making products that most people like? Do I like my own product? You can't just make a t-shirt that says Black Lives Matter or Black History or have a picture of Malcolm X and expect black people to run and buy it. Maybe not all of them are conscious thinkers. No disrespect to these black leaders or black history, but maybe they find it boring. They might find it cheesy to have a Malcolm X on their t-shirt, walk around in the streets with Malcolm X. Maybe that's not their style. It doesn't mean that they don't like their own black people. They're not supporting their own black people. Black people don't buy clothes from white people just because they're white. They buy them because they've been known for a long time. Like Nike, Adidas, whatever, Gucci, whatever. These brands existed for a long time. They spent years making themselves famous. They spent years making nice designs. They're well established. Most people buy from retailers who are already known, who are established. You see them on TV adverts. You see them here. You see them there. You see other people wearing it. You see celebrities wearing it. It makes sense. They trust it more. But how can you just come from nowhere and your designs are not all that eye-catching and you expect people to buy it? It's not a race thing. Maybe they just don't like your products or your marketing skills are not good. If your marketing skills are good and you start off with a cheap price and your products look nice, people will be buying from you. The sales might be slow from the beginning, but it will pick up. The more people know about you, the more your products will sell. That's how business is supposed to be. That's business in general. It takes time to get yourself known. Unless you have at least £50,000, $50,000 to do marketing campaigns to get your products out there where your products will be famous overnight. We can't use this black thing as an excuse. Black people don't support each other. Why are Nigerian restaurants doing well? Why are Caribbean restaurants doing well? Why are Ghanaian restaurants doing well? Why are Somalian restaurants selling their foods? People who are not even Somalian like their foods, and the restaurants are packed on a busy day because the food is good. They're not sitting around complaining, "Oh, black this, black that." If black people don't support black businesses, why are these food businesses making money? Because they make nice food and they have a physical store and the marketing skills are okay. They're accessible. Even ingredient shops, like you go to an African shop to buy yam and plantain and all these little ingredients, a gussi powder or whatever. Why are these products selling? Because people need them. You can't sell things that people don't want and need and complain and say that is a black thing. Because these black shops and companies are still making sales. I put food aside. There's even black law firms, black solicitors, black care agencies, recruitment companies run by black people. Their product is offering jobs to people or offering help to people. And they sell. These are service-based companies. They sell. People need these services. People need lawyers to win cases. People need a care agency for a job. Or they need a care agency to send carers to care homes to care for people. You see, these are products and services that people need. You have to think about your product. No disrespect to anyone who's trying, but you can't sit at home selling little bottles of homemade juice and expect people to buy it. Like, people might say, what do I need homemade orange juice for? I can make this juice myself. Success depends on the product, the quality of the product, the right reasonable price as a beginner, and your marketing skills and your location. Sometimes you might need a physical store so people can walk past and see you. People could trust you more. Just having a physical store makes people trust you more. They see you as more professional. In fact, sometimes we should remove that black owned name because it's like you're discriminating. It makes the business look cheap. Black owned store, black owned this. Just call it a store. If you're selling clothes online, you shouldn't even put your face there and say black owned. Like, it should be welcome to everyone. Because the title black owned, it makes it sound cheap. It cheapens it. Look at Fubu and Rockaware. They didn't say black, black, black. The only time these black owners spoke about these things are in their interviews. People like Dame Dash, he spoke about it in his interview only. But he didn't say, look, it's a black owned brand. You must buy it. Black owned Fubu. Black owned Rockaware. It just had his name and they made it look cool by promoting it in rappers' music videos. That title, black owned, sometimes is not even good. It kind of ruins the brand. People might not like me saying that, but it ruins the brand because it sounds cheap and it sounds like you're discriminating. We need to stop playing the race card when it comes to business, because in the business industry, no one really has time for racism. Institutional racism is more 9-to-5 work based. But business, no one has time for racism. People look at what you can bring to the table. If you bring a good product and service to the table with good marketing skills, you'll make it. White people equally did it. Asian people equally did it. And every other person equally did it. They just had a good marketing plan and a good product. If the product doesn't sell, then it's your fault. If your business didn't succeed, then it's your fault. Sit down and think of a good strategy, and that's it. Your business will start picking up slowly. Sometimes it takes time. Even if it's picking up slowly, it's still something. If you're making one sale every 2-3 months, it will pick up. Just look at ways of how you can make more sales and how to get yourself known more, and do more marketing research and business research, and do more studying and do proper planning. We can't be making excuses when it comes to making money.